All right. Let's see how the stream is going on here. So, let's see. Okay. We are right now. Okay. So, welcome everyone to the live stream today. Today I'm going to be doing the last modular before it gets to the biggest set, which I am not going to be doing a live stream for because that I'm going to be using that for the stop motion part of the actual movies that I'm going to be making for the Marvel stuff. But today is going to be an interesting live stream because of the fact that if you guys don't know right now I am both live on YouTube and streaming live on Twitch. I am so grateful to God that I was able to save up a little bit to be able to upgrade my StreamYard account, and I can't wait to be able to get the stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time now, which is going to be incredible. And right now I am making sure that I am seeing myself both on Twitch and over on YouTube, and I can be able to see myself on both platforms, which is incredible. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to get to see this all play out, and I was not expecting on doing this today, but here we are, and I'm so excited for all of us to getting to hopefully expand the community on here, and we are about to do something crazy, which is more of these. Now, I'm not sure on how many live streams this is going to be, but I am excited. I am really, really excited on seeing where this is going to head. But today I'm going to be building the two-door corner. This is set number 10350. I am super excited for everyone to get a chance to come on here, and we get to have fun, we get to talk, we get to chat about stuff, and this is going to be exciting. So what I found in the set here is that I believe the first floor in itself is going to go up to bag 9 or 10, I believe. But that's totally okay, as we're going to have, I think we're only just going to do set or at least bags 1 through 9. I don't think we're going to do anything past 9. Yeah, because after 9, then it goes to the second floor. From 10 through 14 is going to be bags going to be the second floor, and the rest of them is going to be the third floor and the roof. So I guess let's go ahead and get started. I know that I was later putting a thing on here saying that I was going to start at around this time, or at least I mentioned to some of you guys that I was going to be here at around this time, but I am so sorry that I didn't get to do it right away, just because that for me, what was going on was that I was trying to make sure that I was able to save my my Twitch stream portion of it over here. So you might hear a little bit of background rustling, which is totally okay. Bag number 1. Trying to find the base. Where that is. Might have to dump the bags out, unfortunately. Okay. If I have to dump them out, I have to dump them out, but it's okay. Okay. So, you're going to start out with the base right here. But first of all, how's everybody doing? You guys doing good? You guys doing okay? You guys doing great? It's funny because it looks like It looks like my Twitch stream is running faster than my my YouTube stream, which is totally okay. I'm totally fine with however it's gonna however many people it's gonna, or actually, because I'm also trying to look at the how many viewers I have, but I don't know much about Twitch, so just letting you guys know. Right now on StreamYard, it says I have 8 viewers, which is pretty incredible. Right now, I could actually look on StreamYard, and it says on YouTube, I have 4 viewers. It went down to 6, but it's okay. I have 4 viewers on YouTube and 2 on Twitch. This is actually pretty awesome. I'm excited to see where this is going. First of all, I want to get to see. Okay, so Bible Explorers Wyatt says hello, and I then replied back saying, stream will be starting soon. Figure out a few things before we get the stream going. This was earlier today when I was setting up the stream, but it's totally okay. But now let's go ahead and dive right into the build, and we are about to start. Like I said, I cannot wait to get to progress with this set, and just getting to build it is going to be incredible. It's going to be one of the most awesome things. As right now, I'm also going to let you guys know I do have a brand new microphone. My bro Kai got it for me, so that way I can have better vocals and better music, and for voice acting. So I'm hoping that this sounds really good. I'm really hoping that it sounds really good. I'm really happy with how it sounded with a few of the things that a few of the projects that we've been working on together, and I cannot wait to get to do more of these types of projects. But at the meantime, like I said, we're going to be doing the build right now, and this is going to be the last of the bigger sets until I figure out if I'm going to be doing anything else, if I'm going to be doing anything more. It's going to be a lot for me to try to figure out. There's a lot of things I want to do, but I've been trying to figure out a few things when it comes to working on different projects and with the job hunt that I've been going on. For those of you who don't know, or for those of you who are joining on Twitch, first of all, for those of you who are joining on Twitch, welcome to my first live stream on Twitch. For those of you guys who are joining on YouTube, thank you, and welcome to the stream. For those of you guys who are returning subscribers or returning viewers, welcome back. I'm going to give you guys a little brief history on what's been going on. So as of mid-February, I got laid off. So it was not one of the best things to ever happen, and I forgot to put this minifigure together. I got laid off, unfortunately, so I've been trying to look for work. I've been trying to look for another job. My old job said that they would not mind me coming back. I work in retail, and they would be happy to bring me back. At the moment, they're not hiring, but they're wanting to help me in any way that they could, which is incredible. Also, this is our first minifigure right over here, which is pretty awesome. I like it. I like this minifigure that we got going. But yeah. So I've been doing my best. I have been trying to look for some work, and it might take a little bit of time, but that's okay. I don't know if the audio, or at least the microphone, is going to pick up any audio from the bricks being put into place. But if it does, it's all cool. If it doesn't, it's all cool too. I'm just trying to make sure that with this build, it all goes well. Let's see. It's pretty crazy to think that I'm actually doing a Twitch stream right now at the same time as a YouTube stream. I honestly can't believe it. Let's see. I actually kind of like the fact that I can kind of hear the Lego bricks snap onto the plate. It's actually pretty cool. It's kind of like a satisfying ASMR moment, if you kind of think about it. But besides that, how's everybody else doing today? You guys doing great? You guys doing good? Hunter Tran on YouTube says, "What are your thoughts of probing?" What do you mean by that? Like probing as in aliens probe you, or probing as in with what's going on in the world? Like, not sure how to answer that, to be honest. That part of the base out. I'm gonna just follow this one right here, just because that I have the page here. Let's see. You are a master builder, huh? Well, thank you. I wouldn't call myself a master builder, but I would say pretty experienced. Not completely much of a master builder, in my opinion. Ray on YouTube says, "I just got online. What are you building today?" Great question. So today I am going to be building the tutor corner. It is set number, I just saw it. It is set number is 10350. It is one of the it is part of the icons line, which will be used and debuting in a special scene for one of the stop motion movies that I'm making. Not gonna spoil on which one, just because that I want it to be a major surprise, but it might come sooner than you think. Like the debut will be sooner than you think. Bible Explorers Wyatt says, "Hi, it's me, Razor Gains, and I have a new channel called At the Swanwick Family." Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Okay. All right. It seems like I'm not going to pull up some of these other comments on here. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to pull up some of these comments here because of the fact that I would not... I don't like having to ban people, but there's this dude here that he is saying some interesting, colorful things, so I'm going to definitely... Okay, so I'm gonna delete this person's comments right here. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. But yeah, you know what? This is the first time I've ever done so live on stream. But no, this dude, no, I'm not gonna deal with any type of inappropriate stuff here. No, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry. And there's another dude here that's also giving some weird ones. I'm gonna get rid of this guy too. I don't know. People just like to be really, really weird. Sorry about that. That's actually absurd. Over here on my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel that hopefully that I get to getting up and running. I usually try to make things as family friendly as possible and appropriate as possible. So that was not cool on what they did. And I don't support any type of inappropriate rage baiting or any type of comments like that. I've got inappropriate comments before, but it was very, very rare that I did so. But when you do it to deliberately troll somebody, it's not right. And that's one thing that I don't tolerate on here. I rather have everybody respect each other and respect the differences. Yeah, this guy, I'm not okay. There are 2 people, that's wild, but okay. Say also, did you see my games? I haven't. I gotta admit, I haven't. I did write your link on my notes app. I haven't gotten to do so just because that I've been trying to apply to more jobs these days. And honestly, you ever feel like you're having like one of those days where you don't really want to do much because that you've already been doing a lot? That's kind of how I've been feeling. But I am going to be taking a look at your stuff. Like I said, I honestly feel like I'd rather be doing it as a video. You recommended that when I do the videos, that it would just all be in one because that they go by super quick. Usually they're like a speed run kind of would take like about, you said it was about, what was it, like about 6 to 9 minutes, I believe. I'll definitely take a look at it. He said, oh, and also just my games. No, but I definitely will. I haven't had the time to do so, but I definitely will. Gonna make some time for that sometime soon. I know that I say that I'm gonna be making some time for so many different things, but I promise you guys that I'll get to it when I get to it. All right, and wait. Oh, okay. This one doesn't go here. This one right here, and then we have this all lined out. Then we got this part that we got to put together. Oh, okay. I was missing one. I was missing one at one point. Okay, that's why. Renee Ray says, I can't wait to see it completed. I can't wait to see it completed either, but more than likely it'll be completed, I would say, in the next stream on Friday, more than today. I wish I can get it all done within a day. It would be pretty cool, but I mean, a big build like this definitely requires a couple of live streams than just one. It's something that I think that it also makes the experience of the build last longer, in my opinion. Let's see. Bible Explorers Wyatt says, I just made a new game. It's called Bible Studies with Wyatt, where you find the papers with fun facts about things in the Bible. And there are 2 areas, the Garden of Eden and the Valley of Elah. Oh, wow. Okay, now I definitely have to check that out. Man, I definitely am excited on getting to check out more games. There isn't... it's funny because that you're talking about games. Speaking about games, I do have there is a game that I've been wanting to do some gameplay on. I bought it a little while ago, but I'm definitely going to be playing it sometime soon. If any of you guys have heard of New Operating System, it's for the Nintendo Switch and for Steam. It's basically like if you were on a computer and you're kind of like navigating your way around it. It's pretty fun. It's exciting. It's very exciting on getting to see so many cool builds, or at least, sorry, because I'm thinking of this and also thinking of the game. There's some cool combinations and stuff like that you can make to customize your desktop to make it pretty cool and personal. Definitely something that I'm wanting to get to play, because I haven't been playing a lot of games like I've been wanting to. There's a few of them, in my personal opinion, that definitely deserve the spotlight, but I need to take some time to figure out how to get them. Well, I already got them installed, but I just need to figure out how to play the games. Old retro ones for PC, but I'll definitely check it out. Ray says, you always do a good job on these LEGO projects. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Definitely doing my best so that way I can get the X-Men project done. I'm aiming for it to be released in May or June, but I have been so drained that I've gotten started working on it, but sometimes I have those days where I don't really want to do much, but I need to get myself in a gear and make time, and also make some better space so that way I could be able to get things rolling, because my ideal release date as to why May or June is because I want to do it to where I want to complete it to where I'm able to hopefully share with the cast and crew of this project, because some of my coworkers from work are actually in this project, and I want for them to get to see it before we all have to say goodbye because of our us being laid off. And I really want to do something special for them. And I think that with everything that they have done for me, for my family, I feel like it'll be a nice not a farewell gift, not a farewell project, but it's just like a new era type of project, if you get where I'm coming from. Bible Explorers Wise, I'm making a Garfield food game. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, if my bro Kai was on here, you would love that, especially because he is a fan of Garfield. He loves Garfield. And I can tell you, Garfield, I've had some great memories watching some of the old cartoons when I was a kid, and it was one of the most awesome things that I could ever watch. I remember watching the live action ones when I was a kid, like the live action movies. That's been a long time ago since I've seen it, so I mean, maybe one day I'll watch it. But I know that Kai wants to watch. I think it's the one that's with Chris Pratt voicing Garfield. I mean, I would want to watch it. I mean, it's him and Samuel L. Jackson. Of course, it'll be an awesome duo. I'll definitely get that chance on trying to watch that. But unfortunately, I still got a lot of other movie reactions that I got to get to. Some of that including Detective Pikachu, which I'm still editing. I wanted to get it out a few days ago, but unfortunately that didn't happen for a lot of reasons. And I was having to redo my setup again, so that way to feel like I'm in a little bit of a less claustrophobic environment. But there's a few things that I still gotta tend to and not worry, but just think about before I could start going and committing to it. And then plus, I'm trying to gear up for Anime April for this year. which is actually very special to me. It's gonna be exciting. Alias, she says, keep finding myself showing up as the party is underway. Glad to see that you're doing well still. By the way, my family is watching a Jurassic Park movie while I'm drawing. Oh, nice. Let me see if I can take a guess at which Jurassic Park movie it is. Is it one of the older ones? It's either going to be the first one or it's going to be the second one. I'm going to take a guess. Alex Source why it says my 8th birthday was Garfield theme, which was 2024. Oh, okay, nice. That's pretty awesome. I think for me when I was 8, I mostly had birthday parties at home. But it was more just with family. I think it wasn't Power Rangers themed. It was something. I know there was something. Ninja Turtles was definitely later along the line, but it was definitely not Ninja Turtles until 2014, 15. Haley Espy says, dude, Garfield is awesome. Haven't seen the new movie yet, but it sounds pretty cool. I definitely want to watch the new one. I know that my bro Kai wants to see it, so I'm saving a date for when him and I watch it together. But I know you and I are going to be doing a reaction to Super Mario Brothers, not the live action one, but the animated one. I know that we're doing that. I have to make some time for us to get to, just to reserve it so that way we could get to watch it together. Renee is the same here. Would love to watch it too. I'm interested on seeing what they're going to do, especially because that I believe they said they're in the process of making a second one, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm definitely willing to see what they're going to be coming up with, what kind of storylines they're going to come up with, and if they're going to be bringing anybody else from the animated specials into the live action, or not the live action, but the other animated sequel, I guess. Just John, hey, nice to see you. I'm slowly going through the Defender saga on Iron Fist, season 1, episode 4, but my ADHD won't let me finish it. Advice? Nah, bro, I totally get it. I mean, I don't think I have ADHD personally, but I do understand where you're coming from. Sometimes I get distracted about certain things when I'm watching movies and shows, and I don't even finish them. Like, for instance, I've been currently trying to finish up on Hannah Montana, so that way I can be ready for the 20th anniversary special. I'm super excited about it because I grew up watching Hannah Montana as a kid. So the idea of me getting to take that chance and trying to watch it within a week, I'm on season 2. I have not seen season 2 or most of 3, but I've seen season 4, which was, I've seen all of season 1 before I did the rewatch, and I have the DVD of it, which is, I used to play it on repeat, major repeat, and it's still one of my favorite shows to this day. Oh, and I forgot about this. Oh wait, no, I didn't forget. I thought I did. Yeah. I guess those are extra pieces. That's cool. Let's see. No, it's Jurassic World, actually. I recognize the scene I'm hearing already. Sounds like when I was with my friends on Discord at one point, when my grandmother was alive, my mom and her were watching Prey. It's the Predators prequel, and I remember hearing there was a really crazy scene that was going on, and I remember hearing my grandma tell my mom, "Turn that off. I don't want to see any more of it. It's getting too much." I remember hearing that, and I thought, "Oh yeah, this is not going to turn out right." I'm still wanting to check out the Predators movies. I started with Alien last year. Pretty cool movie. It's very awesome for a sci-fi classic. It actually does get you. It is what I can consider a sci-fi horror classic. Not gonna lie. I do also think one of the best movies that I've seen in that category, besides Alien. I know that this is going to be like a hot take, but I definitely would feel like A Quiet Place is one of my favorites too. And we're already done with bag number 1, and now we are on bag number 2. Just John says, I'm slowly trudging through the Defender saga. It's my road to Born Again. I hated Jessica Jones. Kilgrave made me uncomfortable. Got a breather with Luke Cage and kind of enjoying Iron Fist. To me, I understand where you're coming from. I feel like Jessica Jones, the series does give you a lot of uncomfortable situations that you have to trudge yourself through. And I can understand where you're coming from about the being uncomfortable, because it does show that Kilgrave is a villain that I can agree is very uncomfortable. But I will admit David Tennant does an incredible job portraying Kilgrave. And even though it is not the best way, or not like a great character to portray, I'll admit it's pretty brave of him to even be playing the role. So I definitely know where you're coming from. And David Tennant is one of my favorite actors abroad. I've never seen Doctor Who. I've seen clips of him as, what was it? Is it the 10th Doctor or something like that? No, is it 10th? Wait, no, I think it is 10th because wait. Because Peter Capaldi, I believe, was the 11th. Matt Smith, I think, is the 12th. I forgot what the actor's name. Jodie Whittaker? Was that what her name is? There's a 13th Doctor, and then the 14th Doctor, I believe, was David Tennant again. And then the 15th Doctor, I think it's 15th. What was his name? He started with an N. Nikumi? I don't know what his name is. I'm sorry that I'm messing up his name. People are telling me a mixed bag if Born Again is canon to Netflix stuff. Some say it's canon, some say it's not. I'm just avoiding everything about it. Trailers, news, reviews. As a person who has already seen season 1, I will give you some advice. I will treat the Netflix shows as canon. I would say it because they do reference a few things from the Netflix show. They don't reference anything yet when it comes to like just a little bit of Defenders, I believe. They don't reference a lot of anything, I believe, from Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, or Luke Cage, from what I know of, or from what I remember. It has been a little bit of a while. I'm thinking about doing a rewatch of it. If you do get to check out later on down the road, I do have reactions with another friend of ours, Real for Knowledge, that we reacted to the first season together. We're going to be reacting to season 2 together once it starts releasing. And both of us are super excited for it, especially because Jessica's returning. I definitely would think that you would definitely like. I think that you're going to like season 2 of Daredevil Born Again more than season 1. I would say I feel like I'm giving a little bit of much away to a point. But if you do know that they did rehire some new showrunners and everything for Born Again, it'll make some sort of sense. I promise you that. David Tennant is 10th to 14th Doctor. Okay, I was right then. Like I said, I've never watched Doctor Who. I'm gonna let a lot of Whovians, a lot of Doctor Who fans, I'm gonna let them down, unfortunately, by saying I'm not currently interested in checking out Doctor Who. I've seen a few clips from Doctor Who. I'm admit it, I got creeped out. I like science fiction, but not all science fiction, not all of it appeases me. Some of it actually creeps me out. Doctor Who was one of them, and I just get uncomfortable with Doctor Who. Not the character, but it's just some of the creatures. They make me so uncomfortable that I literally am I just don't know what to think. I do get uncomfortable with Doctor Who, unfortunately. Maybe one day when I start to diverse my viewing, the shows that I watch a little bit more, maybe I might get to Doctor Who. But as of now, I'm sorry, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting to Doctor Who anytime soon. I'm going to stick with Star Wars and Marvel. We did Walmart delivery. My dinner's missing. The hot dogs and noodles gone. You're having hot dogs and noodles? Dude, that sounds pretty good right now. I don't even know what I'm having for dinner. It's always good to know what you're having for dinner. It is always a good thing to know what you're having for dinner, because of the fact that I think dinner is one of the best things to have in the day. It is an important meal of the day, an important meal, okay? Because breakfast is the most important to get you started and everything. But I feel like dinner is also important because after a long day of hard work and everything, you still need to make sure that your body is still carrying the vitamins and the nutrients that it needs from that food, because you've been literally going and burning calories and you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot of activity. Even if you're just sitting at a chair and you're doing something kind of like engineering work or telemarketing stuff, you're using a lot of brain power. And you might not even be thinking that you're using brain power, but you are. It's crazy to think. Just John says, avoid spoilers until Disney Plus ads promoting season 2. And I know Jess is returning. Thanks, Disney Plus. Yeah, she is definitely returning. I'm super excited about her return. I think that, honestly, I feel like Daredevil is my favorite character out of the Netflix shows. If we're going by Defenders, I would say it's Daredevil, the Punisher, then Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, then Iron Fist, my opinion. But I would like to get to know what your when you've seen more of the Defender saga, I would love to know more of who your favorite Defenders characters are, and I would love to get to see what how they are compared to other different rankings that we might be having. You also said, I also wish Kevin, our grad Marvel god, just made Netflix stuff canon. Would love it if Clint as Ronan worked for the Hand. That would be interesting. Oh, okay. You're saying Kevin Feige. Okay. I was thinking, okay. At some point, I'm like, Kevin. But okay, I was also, because you could also be referring to. Actually, wait, no, should I say it? I don't know. Let me ask you. Have you seen She-Hulk? That's gonna be my question. If you know why I'm asking, then you'll know where I'm coming from. Elias says, what about Transformers? I do like Transformers, actually. When I was a kid, I loved the toys. I never got to see the movies. I was in an overprotected household, so I never got to watch the Transformers movie until Bumblebee. So, as to this day, Bumblebee remains as my favorite Transformers movie of all time. And then it's Rise of the Beasts. I think that one actually is very... actually, you know what? No, Rise of the Beasts I think would be my third favorite. I think my second favorite would be Transformers 1, the animated movie with Chris Hemsworth voicing Optimus Prime. I think that he does an incredible job, and Brian Tyree Henry as Megatron. They really knock it out of the park, and their hero villain origin stories are incredible. I think that they both do the characters justice, and I feel like if more people would have went to go see Transformers 1, we could have gotten a huge cinematic universe when it comes to the animated portions of Transformers. We could have gotten something major out of that. But in my opinion, it is one of the more underrated movies. I have seen the first Transformers movie. I think it's good. It's not something that I would say it's the ultimate best, but it is the best one out of the Michael Bay directed ones. The second one is one of my least favorites. The third one I actually liked to an extent. The fourth one would be my second favorite out of the Michael Bay directed ones. I would say Dark of the Moon would be third, and Revenge of the Fallen would be my least favorite. I'm currently watching I was watching The Last Night, but then I'm like, you know what? It would be nice to react to them because it has been a while since I've seen a lot of the live action Michael Bay Transformers movies, and I would love to get to do so to get a better opinion. Just John says, Daleks were a metaphor for Nazis. Sidney Newman, head of drama BBC, originally said no bug-eyed monsters. After the success of episode 2, Daleks said he changed his mind. Really? I had no idea. So, with your expertise in Doctor Who, was this kind of also like standing up against any type of oppression or any type of hate speech? Because if so, that's actually very impressive that the creators of Doctor Who and went and took a stand against some of the injustices that were going on that time. Yes, I've seen She-Hulk. I know about Kevin. Yeah. Okay. So I was referring to either the algorithm or Kevin Feige, but either way, I mean, we definitely need to see some more new things, and especially with the whole thing with the mutant saga that's going to be happening after Secret Wars. I'm definitely excited about it. And speaking about the multiverse saga, who knows if we're going to get that Spider-Man Brand New Day teaser announcement tomorrow, and the possibility of getting the official teaser trailer on Wednesday. We do not know yet, but it's going to get interesting. It is definitely going to get interesting. I'm super excited about it. I hope that you are, knowing how big of a Marvel fan that you are. Daleks made kids in the 60s hide under the couch with their terrifying screaming, "Exterminate." So Doctor Who always had their scary stuff. I did know about that. They had their scary moments, but I didn't know how deeply impacting this series was against towards kids. Like, they really scared them, didn't they? Like, that means you're doing a pretty good job if it comes to the fact that, you know, it's trying to send a message. But if it wasn't meant for children, then that's something else. Haley S. says, for me, I like the TV shows, mostly Prime and Robots in Disguise being the sequel show to it. But I did love the Rise of the Beast movie. I've actually seen a bit of Robots in Disguise. I've mostly watched the Rescue Bots one on Discovery Kids. Even though I've only watched half of season 1. I do want to watch the rest of the animated shows. I've never gotten to see Prime. I really want to. I also want to get to see what was the other one? I want to see Transformers animated. The one from 2003. That one I really want to watch. That one was one I remember a lot of kids my age were hyped up on. Like, they were so into watching that show. It was one that I really wanted to see as a kid, but I never got to see it. But one day, I bought the show on iTunes, but one day I will definitely watch it. I promise you that. I actually feel like maybe I should reserve that show as a reaction, as like a throwback. But at the moment, I'm just focusing more on Avatar: The Last Airbender. But we'll definitely see what happens later on down the line. Okay, back in the 60s, Doctor Who was supposed to be a mix of sci-fi and history show. When the Doctor traveled back in history, it taught kids history and sci-fi for fun. Really? Okay. That's cool. That sounds exciting. I never knew that it was also meant to teach a little bit of history. That's awesome. Oh, that's why this one wasn't working. I should have added the study here. I was like, no wonder why this piece wasn't fitting here. Hey, Ezra, nice to see you. Yo, I'm here. It's nice to see you, bro. Let's see. Cybermen was a metaphor for plastic surgery. Really? Their origins were humans from a 10th planet of Earth called Mondas. They realize emotions are bad, turning themselves into cyborgs. Bro, I can understand to a point, but how is it that emotions are bad? I don't personally believe that emotions are bad. To their ideology, how did they think that it was bad? I personally don't. I think that emotions are what helps us to be individual, and that they're what helps us to be human. If we're all just emotionless, then what's even the point? There's no point whatsoever. Then how do we express our feelings in anything? But the history education elements started mixing with the sci-fi, and the Who history educational stuff was thrown out the window. Wow. So people were just more preferring the sci-fi stuff then, huh? Man, it kind of sounds like how a lot of our history right now. But you know what? I honestly feel like maybe one day, maybe they might come up with another version of Doctor Who that might, grant more history to it. But you never know. You never know. How are you doing? I am doing actually fairly well today. Camera's now being blurry for whatever reason. There we go. I'm doing really good. Today is my day off. I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's do a live stream, have some fun. By the way, for those of you guys who are just coming on and just watching, I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you know anybody who has Twitch and if they are needing some entertainment right now, send this on over to them so that way they could be able to see on Twitch. I'm excited on getting to be doing a dual live stream. This is actually one of the most awesome moments I've ever gotten to experience. I never thought that I would be doing a dual Twitch live stream and a Twitch live stream and a YouTube live stream. So this is actually one of the most cool things I've ever done out of my YouTube career. So Cybermen believe emotions made humans weaker, and so upgrading them into Cybermen as the supreme species of mankind. So another version of General Zod then, to a point, from my personal experience. Nah, man. I definitely disagree with that 100%. Because why would that be one of the most important things to them? I think that I find it ridiculous. I don't think that, I can get into a discussion like this all day, but I feel like emotions are definitely important. Ezra Carr says, nice. I'm currently at school right now in class. Not sure what work I'm meant to be doing though. Is your teacher not there? Do you have a sub, or does your teacher not know what he's going to be doing for the day, or what's happening? Also, we are done with bag number 2, and we're heading straight on to bag number 3. I've been talking this whole entire time, and then building has been pretty awesome. I actually feel like this time has been going by quick. The concept Daleks were a metaphor for Nazi. Wasn't joking earlier. The whole motive was a human-looking race got mutated and forced in tank suits, exterminate anything that's not a Dalek. You know what? That does kind of sound like. It does kind of sound a little bit more like Nazi history, because of with the I know that it's great that you bring up these points on a stream like this, because I don't care about the whole thing that people are like, well, what if we get banned? You know what? It's better to be talking about history and talking about the things that have happened, because if we don't talk about the things that have happened in our history, then we're just putting things aside, and it's not good for us to leave history aside. And you know what? I definitely see how that could definitely go into the whole Nazi movement back in the day, especially during the Holocaust. And it's one of those sad things that happened, that it does seem very, very parallel to with the Daleks, according to what you're saying. Like I said, I've never seen Doctor Who, and I'm glad that you're giving me a lot of this type of history lesson, because I never knew much about Doctor Who, realistically. I never really did. And I never really wanted to give it a chance because of how creepy it was, but I'm glad that you're telling me about these things, because maybe I might check it out. I'm not entirely sure, but I will let you know if I do check it out or not. Speaking about building, our second minifigure is done. Pretty awesome. If I do say so myself, he seems like a very established business owner. Let's see. Let's see. April 2nd is going to be buys for me this year. Do you mean busy this year? Okay. Is April 2nd going to be like when your finals start arriving? When you start going to do any exams or some stuff? Just John says, there was a 10th Doctor episode where Cyberman emotion inhibitor was damaged and the brain of the Cyberman case was a living woman who was going to get married. She felt cold, sign of dying. Oh, wow. That's wild. So there is some morbid history that I don't know about. That's wild. That's something. That's crazy. I'm just trying to like comprehend that while I'm doing this, and I'm thinking, okay, so we're talking about the craziest of crazy things that's happening there. That is wild though. Ezra Carr says Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4 is out on that day. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. I forgot all about that, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I have not watched Ninjago in a long time. I actually am surprised that that's still going. I remember when it came out, it was a very huge and popular line. It still is. To this day, I know that it still is. No joke about it. There are some hardcore Ninjago fans out there, and I believe that some of you guys in the chat are some of them. And I know what, honestly, I'm happy that you guys still love the series. It was like that for me when I was watching Ninja Turtles back in the day, the 2012 series. It was the exact same way. And now that SB and I are reacting to it or like revisiting it, it's gonna be a great revisit. Just John says she didn't realize she was a Cyberman. She was worried about how she looked for a wedding. Wow. Oh, this took a dark turn. That's scary. By the way, I'm drawing OCs for my crossover comic series, starting with Fairy Tail and working on new OC of mine there. Also, I realized that I might need to make myself a YouTube channel for the series now. Whenever you do get to do so, let me know about it so I can subscribe. Definitely wanting to help friends out, especially because that you've been awesome. And it's been awesome getting to do the 2 reactions videos that we one completed and the other one are still trying to get to. But you've been so awesome that I definitely am wanting to support you in any different way possible. You have been super cool. Explained a lot to me about other different fandoms that I didn't think I was going to get myself to be enjoying. And I really like that there's different people out there that can help to make you feel like your viewing could diversify in a way that you didn't think that you could originally. So let me know how that goes, and I will definitely be subscribing to that channel. And okay, that's supposed to be right here. She said Garrett can't see me like this on her wedding day. She keeps saying she feels cold. Oh, dude, this just turned morbid. This actually kind of just turned morbid. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's actually sad. It's actually very sad. Now I'm trying to find the rotator piece. Oh, that's that. Oh, here it is. We're gonna get this on here. Man, it's fun when the chat is active like this, because that you guys really know how to bring up a great conversation points. I really love that. Something different. There's a Fourth Doctor episode during the 70s of the cliffhanger ending with a guy trying to drown the Doctor, forcing his head under a lake. So dark, the head of Children Entertainment, Mary Whitehouse, wanted Doctor Who banned or removed the clip, so they cut the scene from the future broadcast. Wow. Do they still have that clip in different, like on YouTube, or even on like the DVD ones or other airings, or did they just went and they kept it that they decided to just keep it off for future airings just in its entirety? Because that's actually pretty insane to think about. Just need the let's see. Get this part here. Interesting. So where does this go then? It's a rotating piece, but it's a stove. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. By the way, you hyped for the brand new trailer this week? I definitely am, bro. I am definitely hyped. I am super excited about it, especially because of the fact that we are finally getting to see what this new Spider-Man movie is going to be about, what it's going to look like. We're finally getting a Marvel movie after it has been a year since we haven't gotten anything, and I'm honestly excited. I really am excited. The hype is real now. The hype is incredibly real. It is going to be one of the best things that I could ever see Marvel make. I am hoping for the extreme best for them. I really, really am. They are going to pull something incredible, especially because it's Destin Daniel Cretton, and he did an incredible job of directing Shang-Chi, and also being one of the co-creators and one of the co-directors of Wonder Man. And I'm super excited about that. Speaking about Wonder Man, I promise you guys, I will do my best to try to get the Wonder Man reactions out before Daredevil Born Again. I'm going to try my best to do the same thing for Ironheart, but there's a lot that I still have going, so I will let you guys know what happens. And when it comes to the Daredevil Born Again reaction videos, I will try not to take as much time as I did for this one. I'm going to see how I can try to make that one work, which I believe I have a new system that'll make it work a lot easier for everybody. And hopefully I can get it out within the first few days of the episode being released, but we'll see. And I just dropped a piece. By the way, like I said, this might be one of the last builds that I might do for a little while until I can be able to get some more Lego stuff, or at least try to get more stuff to build, because I need to also make some room for the builds. in the studio that I have, which is my old bedroom. I'm thinking about doing puzzle live streams if you guys are or if you guys are up for seeing that. Something a little bit different, something new, something pretty much at a slower pace, but something pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can try to get the chat up here too. Let's see. This says you can find it on YouTube. Oh wow, okay, that's crazy. And then it just says the trailer for Doom Part 3 is coming out to really tomorrow. Wow, but that's all the way out in December though. Are they trying to beat Doomsday at this point? If they are, man, that is one of the, and I hate to say it, it is one of the worst ideas to try to go up against Endgame. That is one of the worst ideas you could ever have. Because Doomsday, sorry. Going up against Doomsday is a very bad idea. Warner Brothers has guts. That's all I could say. They have major guts. I can't say that it is the smartest move, but I mean, hey, let them have a try. Let's see which one gets more money between Doom Part 3 and Doomsday. But my friends and I, we're definitely going to Doomsday first and then Doom Part 3 later. But it does, unfortunately, suck that they decided not to have an IMAX screening for Doomsday, and they made it in room for Doom Part 3. I am actually disappointed at that. I don't feel like it was the right move, but you know, things do happen, and I I'd have to come to an understanding about that, but that's not something I do agree with. Mary Whitehouse was a diehard Christian. Anything in children entertainment was violent, drugs, alcohol was a big no-no. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was changed to Teenage Hero Turtles. What? The ninja was too violent for kids. Oh, what? Really? That's wild. That's something I did not know about. That's crazy. And this person, she used to work. She worked at the BBC. Is that what you were saying? That's crazy. I mean, I understand from a point of view where she's coming from to a degree, but when I was a kid, my grandmother and my mom let me watch Ninja Turtles when it came out back in 2003. That series they let me watch, and I was only 3 years old. They didn't think it was a superhero series, but in a way, it is. It definitely is. Ninja Turtles was one of my all-time favorites. When I have kids, I'm definitely gonna let them watch Ninja Turtles. That's gonna be one of the things I'm gonna let them watch, because I know that Ninja Turtles was one of the best shows to ever exist. Still is, and it's also a great comic book line. I loved it. Like, I absolutely loved it. I never regret watching this. As I was saying, a show I want to start is Lost. Heard good things about. Trying to finish up Defender Saga and X-Men the Animated Series, not 97. Oh, if you have not seen X-Men the Animated Series, it is one of the best 90s shows. Hands down, one of the best 90s shows to ever be made. I feel like X-Men the Animated Series made a lot of room for many future animated shows that I think without them we wouldn't have gotten a lot of these different things that we had today. And I think that X-Men the Animated Series was a huge risk, especially because of the different topics that they were presenting that not a lot of kids shows, I believe, at that time were presenting. I believe that it's one of those shows that it remains timeless. And I feel like 97 adds to the legacy to the point that, in a way, I think tops it. And it's very unheard of. But I think it genuinely tops it by a lot. Like, it's unheard of, but it's an incredible show. It is definitely incredible. I cannot wait to see, get to hear from what you got to say about it. She worked for the BBC and Children Entertainment Department. Okay. Me and my dad saw Scream 7 on Friday night at the theater. The theater was empty, just me and my dad. So I had to talk without getting in trouble. It sounds like when I went to go see, what was it? I know it was a re-release for a movie, but it was a re-release for a movie, and we got to talk throughout the whole entire time. And it was so fun. I don't remember which one it was, but I know it was a re-release. That I do remember. We got this part here, but yeah. Let's see. Haley also says, of course, I might need help with voicing some of the characters for the series, and maybe need help with editing when needed. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. One thing at a time, after all. Yeah. If you do need any voiceover work, let me know. I am so willing to help you out. It'll definitely be an incredible experience on getting to help out a friend in voice acting. And I'm so grateful that you wanted to help me out with voice acting for the X-Men project, for the Spider-Man project that we're doing, and the third one, which is going to be one of the most exciting things to tackle. Like, I'm super excited about it. Oh, it's a mannequin, that thing. Okay. That's why I was like, what is going on with this one? So this is a mannequin. Okay, that's cool. Mannequin in the top hat. Just John says, I was originally worried about leaks about it involving deepfake, but I can say I'm very happy how they did it, bringing back the actors for the deepfake moments. There's deepfake moments for it? I'm trying to watch Scream, but I just haven't had the chance on seeing it. Well, I didn't know about that. It's all good. Most likely I'll forget anyways. But thanks for letting me know about that. Let's see. And then we'll with that part of a wall. Let me start putting that together. So is this like something that I'm not aware of? Because it has the studs here. Unless there's like this is like a window part. Let's see. Ghostface in this use deepfake to torch. Bro, I think that's a spoiler. That might be a spoiler, man. I might not remember that either, but I think that might have been a spoiler. That might have been. That also would have been my bad if it for me reading it. But I will watch it one day. Thanks for giving me the heads up, but I do feel like if it is a spoiler, I wouldn't want to know anything about that until I get to see it. Trailers show it. Oh, it does. Okay, well, that's one thing, because to be honest, I'm going to be honest with you, I never saw the trailers. I actually never saw the trailers. So that's a first for me knowing about it. I actually remained very, very silent about all of this, to be honest, because or at least like distant, because I honestly didn't think I was going to get into watching Scream, but I do kind of want to watch it. There's a part of me that says watch it. There's another part of me that says don't watch it, but I think I will watch it. I don't know when though. We just finished bag number 3. We are on bag number 4. What John says. I always say if it's in the trailers, it's not spoilers. That's my Yeah, you know what? That's true. If it is in the trailers, it's not a spoiler. But I didn't see the trailers. I didn't know about it. But that is fair game. I will give you that. That is fair game. Let's see. There's this. John says, planning on watching Ryan Coogler's Sinners tonight. Oh, okay, cool. I was planning on trying to watch. I was gonna either watch that tonight, but I know last night I was gonna watch One Battle After Another because of the Oscars. Speaking about the Oscars, let's move on to that subject. I do want to get to know, anybody watch the Oscars, or do you guys have any thoughts about the winners last night? Honestly, I thought it was pretty great last night. I thought it was a great Oscars ceremony last night. It was a great awards show. I think that it was one of the best ones that we've had in a while. My personal opinion. I would say I am extremely happy personally about K-pop Demon Hunters winning for Best Animated Movie and Best Song. I'm very glad that they won for both categories. They rightfully deserved it. But whoever was the person who cut off one of the songwriters during the speech, not cool. That guy was talking, and I don't care if it was like the cut for time thing. That was, in my opinion, very uncalled for. Should have let everybody talk. My personal opinion. I need to watch Sinners and Weapons because they are gonna heavily relay that on for Scary Movie 6. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it too. Sinners was one that I really wanted to see. It was a movie that I personally felt like it was going to be different in one of the best ways possible. I also feel like I love Ryan Coogler as a director. I think that he has done a lot when it came to directing movies, especially because he directed some of my favorites besides Black Panther and Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and he's doing the third one. I would say like Creed is a classic. It's a modern classic. I've not got to see Fruitvale Station yet. I do want to watch it. But I will say that Ryan Coogler is one of the best modern directors that we've ever had. Like, he understands how to write, he understands how to direct, and he understands how to be able to create a movie that it feels like you feel the human side of people. Like, it's not just a story. It is very building and very promising towards what he's trying to achieve. He is a very awesome director. I definitely want to get to see more of what he's got in store. Can't wait for Black Panther 3, especially that he's bringing Denzel Washington to the MCU. I cannot wait. He already confirmed it, and Denzel was the one who said it first. So I'm excited to see it. I'm very excited to see it. He is going to do an excellent job, and it's going to be one of his best ones, because I feel like Wakanda Forever topped the first Black Panther, my opinion. K-pop Demon Hunters isn't a surprise. It's like a plague in a good way, but it spreads, so it's no surprise. I definitely agree. I was actually, before I even saw the movies, I actually was not on board with the franchise. Now I call it a franchise because they're making a second movie, but I was not on board with it at first. But my boss told me about it, and he kept saying all these good things about it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give this movie a shot and see what happens. I watched it, was not disappointed. I feel like it is one of the best animated movies I have seen out of this decade. I would also say it's one of the best animated movies that's been made out of the century. Just because I feel like it's nice that we got another good thing of storytelling. You know, it's not even much of a musical, in my opinion. It is more of like a concert experience. But just having a story to be told in the process. But it is definitely an Oscar-worthy movie. Trailers made it look amazing. I wanted to see Sinners in theaters and never got a chance. I was going to see it in IMAX. I really wanted to go to the IMAX screenings because the IMAX versions, from what I saw, they had shown a lot of potential, which I'm like, you know what? Let's see how this goes. And I have to admit, I feel so, I don't know. I just feel like if I missed out on an opportunity. If whenever they bring Sinners back into the IMAX theaters, I'm gonna go definitely see it I'm gonna see it in IMAX in the 70mm format, because that's gonna be one heck of an experience. Where is the okay? Let's see. Don't forget he worked on Ironheart. Yes, he did. He was an executive producer on Ironheart. You are absolutely right. You are right. He did work on Ironheart. I still need to finish it. Thank you for reminding me about that. All right, there we go. I will stand by saying my favorite scary movie is no over-the-top gore, no heavily rely on jump scares. I prefer ones that build some suspense, so Terrifier is a no-go. I can agree with you. I'm not a person who likes gory horror movies. I feel like they're very intense for the wrong reasons, and I just feel like it's just not my personal preference. I feel like horror movies should just be relying on just suspense. I think that one of my favorite horror movies that is not overtly insane or gory is an old classic that I what is it called? It was with Vincent Price. I just recently did a reaction to it back in my Halloween movie marathon. It was The House on Haunted Hill, I believe. Really great movie that it does build up suspense that I'm like, I didn't think I was going to feel anything. But then watching it, I thought, oh, wow. Like, for it being a movie in the 50s, it's a great classic. A lot of the great horror movies, in my opinion, came from the 30s, 40s, and the 50s. Very different, very innovative, chilling. Another good word, too. I say I don't like to overly rely on jump scares, yet I'm a huge FNAF fan, and FNAF is definition of jump scares, oxymoron to me. I would definitely say that Five Nights at Freddy's is a good example of jump scare heavy. You're definitely right on that. I haven't seen the movies yet. I really want to. I feel like I will be doing a reaction to it later on the channel for the Halloween movie marathon. If I feel like I am going to do one this year, but I'm going to have to do it early because I also have another special reaction series that I have cooking going on, but I recorded a series in secret, like a series reaction in secret, and I'm going to try to get it up during that whole week. I'm going to try. I'm not going to say if I will. It's going to be remain in the vault for a little while until I'm like, yep, we're going to do this. Classic horror movies have a different feeling. The newer black and white horror are just built different. They are built different. I can 100% agree on that one too. They are built different in a way that they are very underappreciated, because those horror movies were the reasons as to why that newer modern ones are what they are today. I 100% can definitely piggyback on that and 100% agree to it. I feel like classics like Dracula, Frankenstein, The Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, They definitely hyped things up. Even movies like Psycho, The Birds, which is a great Alfred Hitchcock classic. They definitely went and elevated the scare factor, but they did so in a way where it's just really well done. Alfred Hitchcock was one of the best horror geniuses to ever make a movie, especially because of the fact that he worked with some of the biggest stars of the day, and he showed a lot of potential, and he made some of the biggest horror movies that we quote today because of the cleverness that he went and he brought in. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. We were right behind here. Trying to find where this one was supposed to go. It's supposed to go here, and this one is supposed to go here. Alfred Hitchcock originally wanted Psycho in color, but couldn't afford color film. But he realized it looked better in black and white, and they can get more done in black and white. That is true. Back in the day, they could be able to get it more done in black and white. And in a lot of ways, you could be able to get away with more things because that people would have been able to tell, but they also wouldn't have been as scared as what they would have originally, or what would have originally been the final result if it was in color. I could definitely agree to that. 100% agree to that. They save money in the shower scene using chocolate syrup for blood because chocolate syrup looks like blood in black and white. Yeah, that's actually a great way of saving. I could agree that it does look. I've never seen it, to be honest, but to be honest, I've never seen it. But I do know the scene. Everybody knows that scene. It has been replicated so many times, like it's not even funny. I 100% agree. This, that, and then there's some. Oh. Wasn't he also the director who tried to screw over the career of an actress who was acting in his movie The Birds? I remember watching a YouTube video talking about it and don't remember the details. I believe, yeah, he directed The Birds, yes. I don't know whose career he was trying to screw over. I wonder if it was the actress who was playing the main character. It has been a while since I've seen The Birds. If any of you guys have not seen The Birds yet, it is one of the best horror movies of the 60s. It is definitely, it's a lot more scarier than you would think. It doesn't rely heavy on blood and gore, but there's a lot that it relies on in terms of building suspense, and it is an incredible buildup. It keeps you tense throughout the whole entire movie, but in the end, it's worth it. It is completely worth it. Oh, and then there is this, and oh, okay, and then Oh, okay. So it's at an angle. That's why I was like, what is going on? But it's an angle. It's all good. And then we're gonna have these different little things right here. Let's see, man, there's a lot of you guys that are like really, really Rod Sterling. Twilight Zone will always be the best version of black and white made. The show feels so good. Other remakes and colored versions don't give a charm. Never seen the Twilight Zone either. I'm not gonna lie. I've always wanted to as a kid, but I never got that opportunity. One of these days, I will watch the Twilight Zone just for fun. I'm not gonna do it on the channel. I'm not gonna have it on the channel, but I will watch it as just like a casual watch. In fact, the shower scene, that woman is Jamie Lee Curtis's mom. Yep, Janet Leigh. I do remember hearing about that. That is definitely true. It's an unknown fact to a lot of people who do not know much about the horror movies that we've had before, but it is definitely true. She did play the woman in the shower. Okay, we're gonna put this 5-cent piece here. And then right here, the bottle part there. And then there's this part here. And then we have the coffee maker part. And then there's this piece right here and the smaller part. Right there. And then the top part. Oh, and the dial part. And then we got these other parts. Let's see, where are the ones? I remember watching both Psycho and some of the birds in high school during my Photoshop classes, and that's why. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't get to finish it because the bell rang to change classes, so I don't know the rest of the birds. I've seen it before, but it has been a long time since I've seen it. I am going to be doing a revisited reaction to the birds. Well, that's my intention when it comes to the Halloween movie marathon. I do want to watch some Alfred Hitchcock movies like Psycho, Vertigo, The Birds. Definitely want to watch those. I will get to them as soon as possible. I do want to watch it though. It would be super cool. I'm trying to get to watch some of those old-fashioned classics. It feels funny that this set kind of feels like an old-fashioned diner. Like it really, really does. I think it's nice, but I also feel like, is it going to match the rest of the environment? If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think that it would be cool if it doesn't, just because that I don't think it needs to be as accurate because of it is a multiverse type thing for the Marvel thing that I'm doing. And then with this, we finished bag number 4. We are now going to be moving on to bag number 5. I hated Photoshop class in high school. That teacher was mean, didn't tell us the rules before, and yelled at me and my friend John Libby for using Star Wars characters. She said no copyrighted images. Okay, I mean, if she didn't say the rules and if she didn't say it beforehand, it's not your fault. Teachers sometimes don't tell you the rules until it's too late, which is a very unfortunate downside to the class. Trying to find bag number 5, wherever that's at. All right, bag number 5. We have got bag number 5. Saw a Facebook post saying Gen Z is already offended by Scary Movie 6 trailer, and I checked the comments. All the Gen people say they're not. And find it funny. Say we grew up with the originals. From what I've seen, I started watching Scary Movie about a few weeks ago. My bro was showing it to me. It's some of the funniest gags that I've seen. It's very provocative, very, very cancel culture like. But the funny thing about it is how absurd it is. I think Scary Movie was meant to be taboo. I think it was meant to be as crazy as it is. And I think it's funny I think that some of the things that, yes, we can't say today, but I mean, look, I feel like it is one of the funniest spoof movies that's ever been created. But in my opinion, my favorite spoof movie of all time, Naked Gun. I recently saw it before the new one came out, and I loved it. It was one of the funniest movies that's ever been made. I feel like the Naked Gun, it is completely overtly different than what you'd expect. It's got its crude and its crass moments, but it is hilarious. The slapstick is like perfect. It is hilarious, especially when, even though that some things are seen as politically incorrect, they don't make it to where it's like intrusively offensive. I think they do it to where that it's hilarious, because Frank Drebin is very oblivious of everything, and that's just the character that he is. Fun fact about Doctor Who: before Tom Baker was cast for Doctor, they were thinking about casting Michael Jackson. Really? Wow. I never would have thought Michael Jackson, but hey, you know how many people in the U.S., all over the world, would have seen that if it was Michael Jackson? Ooh, a lot of people would have seen it. Yes, sir, a lot of people would have definitely seen it. Any of you guys excited for the Michael Jackson biopic that's coming out? I know I definitely am. I'm super excited on seeing it. I think that it's going to be a fun, exciting movie. I know the story it's sad on what he went through as a kid, but I think to see him rise in fame and succession, I believe that it's going to be one of the best payoffs, seeing it. And it is definitely a movie that I think that it's going to be very, very Oscar contenders worthy. I personally believe so. It's a funny thought that the Doctor could have defeated the Daleks with funk. Yeah, he could have. We could have gotten that, but hey, there was a reason why. There's definitely a reason why. It would have been cool though. My Photoshop was really nice, and also had drone classes to teach kids about how to fly drones, but didn't have it as a class. Also, I remember having lots of fun creating some images using Photoshop. Now, do you use Photoshop today? Is that what you use for your drawings and your OCs that you do? Because if so, I mean, that's I do need to know how to work with Photoshop. I have a friend that he said that he would teach me, but he hasn't been really he's been busy. So especially with finals and everything that's coming up, so I totally understand. But I would love to learn Photoshop. It's been a software that I think that it's very useful and very resourceful. There's that, and one more piece here. I'm still kind of proud of some of the images I created still. Hey, that is awesome. When you're proud of what you've created, even after all these years, and that's when you started out with, that's a good sign. It means that it just shows the amount of growth that you had during that time. And that's a good skill to have. That's a very good skill to have. I use Adobe Photoshop for my classes. Okay. Okay, that's cool. What about what's the software that you use now? I'm thinking about definitely trying out different things. Sometimes I use Adobe Fresco. It's free for iPads, but I know that I think that they also have it for different tablets. But I'm trying to figure out what's like another good software to use, because I definitely want to work on different art pieces and stuff like that just for fun. I feel like it would be nice to have like another hobby besides this, and filmmaking and writing, but it would be pretty cool. Let me go grab some water because my throat is parched. Give me a second. Man, I've been talking for a while, and I didn't think that I'd be talking for this long. Fun fact, the 1996 Doctor Who TV movie had the Master played by Eric Roberts, the brother Julia Roberts. Oh, wow. That's crazy. And I use Ibis Paint X for my drawing. For drawing my OCs and backgrounds I use. Oh, okay. I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one before. Now, compare that to Photoshop. Would you say that Ibis Paint, would you say that that's better than Photoshop or not? I know that Photoshop is expensive, though. It's very expensive. For the monthly subscription, it's very, very expensive, which is surprising in my opinion, but also at the same time, it's not really that surprising. And then I still have one of this. Also have this part here. And then this. Man, we are actually rapidly like finishing up this one, which is very surprising. Let's see. Doctor Who ran from 1963 to 1989, then the TV movie 1986, and picked up again in 2005, still going. I did know that actually. I knew it was an old series, but like it's crazy to think on how far they've been and that they've been on TV. Like it is one of the craziest things. Haley S3 says, been a long time since I used Photoshop, but I don't think they're that different because I use PNG images mostly. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Fun fact: in an episode called Daleks Take Manhattan, a young Andrew Garfield appears. Really? Like Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, which is, I know that, of course, he is from Britain, but it's just sometimes surprising because I'm still more used to him without the accent than I am with the accent. Or is it the other way around? With the American accent compared to without his American accent. That's what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. That's pretty crazy. I know that James Corden appeared in a few, I think one episode or a few episodes. I know Neil Patrick Harris was in the newer ones on one of the new specials on Disney Plus when David Tennant came back, I believe. I think there was a few American celebrities that were on Doctor Who. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Okay, there's that right there. And then we got a few little more things. Oh, okay, there's this, which goes here. And then these few little objects. It's like a clock right here, I believe. Yeah. And we'll put this right here. And then we have the lamp. Okay, and then we put this right here. All right, bag number 5. Oh, wait. One more part. Where did this go? I think I missed something. Like I'm missing a very important step somewhere. I have to look for it. Wait. Was this in here? I don't even remember. That part, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look at the instructions really quick. It feels like I missed it from a previous bag, but just don't realize it. It happens though. It does happen. Because I don't remember that piece showing up all of a sudden like that. Let's see. I just don't remember. I really don't remember seeing it. It happens. When you don't see it at first, it happens. But I just feel like I don't know where I saw it on here. It's crazy. Maybe it's a step that maybe I'm oblivious about, but is it an extra piece that I'm not aware of? I don't see it on the first ones. Let me see. And there's a lot of comments. Hold up. Daleks Take Manhattan was an interesting episode. In that episode, the Daleks appeared. Daleks involving Empire State Building at a Dalek plats, making human Dalek hybrids have failed. Oh man. Doctor Who is so popular, the word Dalek and TARDIS is in the British dictionary. Oh wow. They really must have peaked in popularity when it came to that. That's crazy. Doctor Who has never had a set canon unlike Marvel, so in a crossover Marvel comic, the Doctor has met Optimus Prime, a Marvel character, so technically is canon. Really? Interesting. There was a dark gray area where in the 90s there was no Doctor Who stuff, so a man made a sci-fi series show called The Stranger that was just the man's Doctor Who fanfic actually starred two Doctor Who actors. Oh wow. It's gotta be was it very much like it or completely different? Where did this piece show up? I still cannot find this piece. Like, it's wild. I don't remember seeing it on the instructions. I follow the instructions all the time. That's the thing. It's crazy to think that I didn't find it so far. Yeah, this is wild. Okay, well, I will leave it to the side because I don't see it on here. I don't see it on here. That's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to the side. If we have space for it, then I will leave it there because I did not see a space for it. Unfortunately, that is weird. Okay, looking for bag number 6. Let's find it now. Got it. Right here. Later on, that man would fund an audio drama company called Big Finish, now that makes official Doctor Who audio dramas. Oh, wow. So to think that somebody who was trying to get things back to kind of like how it was with Doctor Who stuff, then eventually ended up getting some of that Doctor Who stuff back, but now on his company. It's like, it's actually pretty cool. It's actually a big achievement too. All right, let's get this person being assembled, or this minifigure assembled. Saw the head somewhere here, and then there's the hair piece. Oh, right here. Let's see that first. There we are. A Cook minifigure right here. All right. Let's continue with bag number 6. It's actually funny on how fast approaching this is. Really, really is. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff I definitely need to be catching up with these days because I haven't been really catching myself up with a lot of stuff these days. There's a few superhero shows that I need to finish up animated wise, which is kind of like the inspiration I've been using to get for the Marvel stuff that I've been writing. I'm now officially done with the 4th entry of the Marvel Lego YouTube universe, so now I am moving on to number 5. I'm writing 5 and 6 kind of at the same pace and then at the same time, because there's a lot of groundwork and story that gets involved that crosses over, but not by a lot, but it's just the smaller details that I want to get to make sure that I get to write about while I'm doing what I got to do. There's a lot of literal writing on the wall that goes into this universe, and I want to make sure that everything gets built in the correct direction. And what I also want to do is make sure that when I get this universe going, there's one set in particular that will be built at a slow, gradual pace. That it'll take a little while, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to just get to record certain scenes of it early, even if that means I have to jump around. But jumping around for stuff like for these scenes will not be a problem for now. But I'll definitely see. Strangers starred Colin Baker, who played the Sixth Doctor originally, and Sophie Aldred played Ace, but in the show he played the Stranger, a man who has no memory that travels through space. Interesting. Okay, a little bit of like how Project Hail Mary is a little to a degree. So it was 1-for-1 rip-off without getting copyrighted. Wow, I'm actually surprised that dude kind of went that far without getting any type of copyright infringement notification letters or anything. That is crazy. All right. We still got this right here. So I might do another so I might do a build, like another build on Friday besides finishing it up this, but it also depends on how much of this can get finished up. I cannot guarantee it now, just because that there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get done, so we might only just have time to just do the second floor, third floor, and the roof, which if that's the case, it's understandable. If I do one more, it would probably be, besides to Fridays, I might do one on Monday of next week, but it honestly just depends on what happens. Some of these here. Oh, it's right here. I just don't remember that piece. I kind of feel like going on the back of the manual and seeing the back of the book and see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is right there, but like, where does it go? Okay, once I finish with the stream, I'm gonna go take a look and figure it out. Unless if I find out here somewhere where it should have been and I just didn't see it. But I will definitely let you guys know on that. Okay, so that's fine. And then this, and here's another one. I had an idea for an animated Marvel series, a buddy cop Sunday morning 80s cartoon style Howard the Duck and Spider-Ham. Only issue Sony owns Spider-Man. Unless if you think about it, unless if Amazon goes and picks it up. You could always try to go through Amazon because of the whole thing with with Spider Noir and Sony, you could always try that. It would be pretty cool actually to get to see something like that, because we really don't see stuff like that these days. We really don't. And it would be nice on getting to try something new for a change. Where is it? I know that there's a piece that I'm supposed to have that it's supposed to be right here. Oh, right here. Oh, so this was supposed to go here. This was supposed to go here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab snacks and hang out with the dogs. Nice talking. Enjoy the rest of your stream. All right, cool. Thanks, bro. Nice of you getting to drop on by. Hopefully, if I'm still on, hopefully you get to still check out the rest of the stream. Okay. So we're gonna keep this on going. All right. Yeah, with this, we have another few more bags to go. We're going to have bags 7, 8, and 9. And then we're going to finish off today's stream. It was a little bit shorter than anticipated, but the other stream that I had was a birthday stream. So it definitely was going to be longer considering. But this one's going to be more like at a normal length. I don't know how it is going on over on Twitch. Okay, 1 person viewing on Twitch, 3 viewing on YouTube. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It's actually cool that and I'm actually getting the opportunity of getting to stream on Twitch at the same time as streaming on YouTube. I like that. And then 2 of these right here. There's this wall right here, which oh, it's right here. Okay. Interesting. So we have that little part right there. That's interesting, the way they built it. And then here and here. I wonder how this is all going to look like when we're done with the official build of the first floor. Because I feel like the second floor is going to be easier than this. It's always the first floor that's a little the toughest part, because you're setting down the frame and the groundwork for the rest of the build. But it's going to drive me crazy because I don't know where that piece goes. I know that I've seen it somewhere. Like, I know that I saw it probably somewhere here, but I'm going to look at the instructions again when I'm done, and then I'm going to figure it out. And then we're going to have this part here. Oh, okay, so we also have this part here too. One. There's that. And then we're going to that. And then we have a little bit of the front signage part here. You know, it's funny how like I've said before, I'm gonna say it again. I've always wondered how they design these sets. I feel like they design it in a software first before they go and they build the actual thing, because there's just something about it that seems just so, I don't know. It's such a great method of trying to put these things together. It seems like the more logical way of putting these sets together. What is going on with this part right here? It's like it's not wanting to fit. What's going on here? Right, and then there's a weird push. What's going on right here? Oh, wait a minute. Why is that pushing up like that? That's why. Makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. And then I just dropped that piece. Right there. Where is the other part? Okay, cool. All right. Another piece here. Get placed here. Elias, she says, by the way, I've been trying to wait on drawing more TMT chibi emotes because I need to get MHA out of the way, but here I am. No, I mean, don't worry about it. It's all good. Hey, you know, it's nice that you're here on the stream and you're getting to have, talk, have fun. And then also when you're showing me the gameplay for ZA, that was actually really, really cool. I definitely need to get on the ball with trying to get the game. I definitely need to do so. I haven't really gotten the chance. I'm playing a lot of games lately, but I do want to. I do have the video that I did with my friend Kai that he's voicing Miles Morales and Bishop, and we did a gameplay video together on our joint channel that we have together. It's a Fortnite video. It was pretty fun. Definitely something that you should check out whenever you get the chance. I did a post on it on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna probably just repost it again. I'm gonna start, and then we get to start putting this all together. Here. The build has been a little easier on this one, surprisingly. Which it's not much of a... I would have not thought it would have been easier, but it is. Or maybe it's just because I've done a couple of these ones within a live stream, and maybe that's why I feel like it's easier. Wouldn't doubt that either. Great. A few more of these. And then wait. Where are these pieces at? There's a few more of these pieces that's supposed to go here. But where are they? Are they in the bag? Oh, this gets weirder and weirder. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute, but there's these pieces. Oh, you know what? I think I know what happened. I think it was the opposite. Okay, I think I know what happened. I used the wrong parts on this one. That's what happened. Okay. It happens sometimes, though. Mistakes happen, but it's all right. Just how to learn, you know? Okay, this says, I'm trying my hardest to focus, but TNT reactions are filling my brain right now. I mean, they're exciting. It's fun and everything. And I think that it's one of the most fun I've had in a long time, to be honest. I haven't really watched that show in so long, and it's just such a nostalgic piece. So I can totally understand, you know, feeling kind of distracted in some ways. And then we have these two parts. Then we have this part. So we're gonna have that here. And then these. I'm going to use these for the other parts of the pillar. And then we're going to place this on top. And it's going to get some support right here, like that. And then here, that's probably going to be the last of this bag. It is. So we are going to be on bag number 7. I still need to find out where that piece goes. I don't know where it goes, but it's going to be somewhere random, and it's going to be one of the most unexpected places. 7. Let's see. There we go. Bag 7. I'm going to try to get all the pieces for the minifigure out now, so I can start assembling her together. Just need to find the minifigure head. That. And then here's this other bag. Okay, so this is going to be for the wall part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the build right here onto the side and build the build that part of the wall first. We'll do that. Here's the figure with her hair. Where's the, oh, okay, interesting. There we go. All right. Okay, let's put all this together. All right. So how's everyone doing over at your guys' end? You guys doing good? Live stream still up and going? Honestly, it's been honestly, I just can't even believe that we're on the last of the bigger module builds I'll be doing for the live streams so far. I mean, I will definitely be doing more live streams, but I'm wanting to do puzzle live streams, which I know that not a lot of people might be interested in, but I do think that it would be nice to try to get some pieces in and trying to figure out where certain things, certain pieces go. And it would be cool to try to complete one on a live stream, or at least start working on it, little by little. Gotta go, Dad. Cook steaks with mac and cheese. If the stream ends, on the way. Thanks for letting me join. Absolutely, not a problem. No problem. Go and enjoy the steak with the mac and cheese. I definitely would. I feel like I might be having mac and cheese later today, but that's actually pretty cool. All right. Well, go and enjoy yourself. All right, LASP. It's nice getting to see you on here. There's this. All right, and then we're gonna keep on. I think this might be one of the more interesting, not complicated, but one of the more complex builds. And I actually do like that little bit of a challenge, because I feel like there's something here in this build that makes it different in a good way, like a really, really good way. It's definitely different, and I like how different it is. see how this one turns out. I think this is going to be one of the coolest builds made on the channel. Oh wait, I was like, why is this one easy to put together? This right here. Where is the other? Oh, right here. And then I have this and this part right here. That, and then the back side's going to be the menu part right here, and then it kind of feels a little bit like Central Perk from Friends in some way, and I like that cozy, homey feeling that they're trying to go for. It's nice. It's a nice thing of detail that you don't really think about until like it hits you. And this goes underneath right here, and then the doorway. There we go. This. Here. Oh, there's another one that I have to make. Okay. That's all right. And then there's this brick right here. I need to put it behind it and put it right there for the window. It also kind of feels a little bit like Wicked, like Emerald City in some way, like more like the Wizard's color. I didn't give my review on Wicked for Good, did I? I might do a reaction to Wicked and Wicked for Good, possibly. I'm not entirely sure yet. I will think about it though. If I do, it's gonna be an interesting one. Because it would be a nice idea. Wait, no, I did do a review, a non-spoiler review for Wicked for Good. I did. Now I remember. It's been a little while. if I do a revisited reaction, it's gonna be during when I the 1 year and 2 year anniversary of the first and the second movie, more than likely. There's this right here. So then there's this right here. And then there's this right here. Now we're getting to the Windows parts. I'm already interested on how they're going to do it for the windows because it feels like it's going to be something different. It also looks a little bit kind of like an old 1800s saloon / bar type of a decoration. And I like the old-fashioned parts that they have here. It's pretty nice. Go. And then we put the windows on here. Yep. I like the way that they kind of snap in like that. It's a pretty satisfying sound. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there we go. Like ASMR. Like Lego building is kind of like a form of ASMR if you think about it. Just soothing without even realizing it. And then the seats are here. And then we got the pillar, which is, got the piece. I'm going to try to finish this as quick as I can because I know that probably dinner is going to be ready, or it probably is ready. Okay, and then just put this here. There's a piece missing again. Oh, wait. No, it's right here. It was just blending in. It looked green, but it wasn't green. Right there. I like the way how it's structured and it's built. It feels, you know, for it not looking sturdy, so far it is, but we'll see how far that goes. There's this. And we just keep on going. So all the tiles are laid down. Oh, okay, that's an interesting way of making this type of decoration. I like that. That is actually pretty cool. Look at that. And it's pretty secure if you think about it. You put it upside down. There we go. It's actually pretty solid. I like this. A little easier putting it in this way so that way you don't have any issues. And then the sign goes right here. And then we'll put these on the side for a bit because we got these 3 pieces left. So this is the side. And we're gonna put it right here. We're gonna have it like this, and then we're going to put this one here, attach like that, and attach another one like this. And then this right there. That's bag number 7. So now we're on number 8. I'm trying to find it. I found number 9. I'll keep that with me as well. Here we go. Might have to turn the light on in a bit. Okay, so we're working on another part of the wall. Let's move this aside again until we're ready. Or, you know what? Let me see. Hey, Google, turn the light on, please. There we go. We got some light in here. All right. Bag number 8 will be the next wall. So, as we are now going to be on the last 2 bags, I think it's now the proper time to start going over what's going to be happening on this channel for the next remaining days on here of March. So let's see. What's one of the things? So I do want to get I do want to see if it's possible for me to get the Wonder Man reactions out this month. The rest of them out this month. Or at least try to get them out before Daredevil Born Again Season 2 starts. And if I can get the rest of the reactions done within the week, which, you know, that's a long stretch, but we'll find out. Besides that and trying to film for X-Men, we'll see what happens. I'm going to do my best with everything. If I don't get to a lot of things, I am so sorry about that. I've been trying to focus on finding a job, like another job after the layoff and everything. And I think that it's like right now it's kind of a hectic thing that's happening. But I know that God's going to get me to be at some place that he wants me to be at, and it's going to work out. It's definitely going to work out for the better. I see no doubt about that. But for this week, I'm going to try to get Detective Pikachu's done. Trying to get that movie reaction done. Oops. And when I do, then I'll also try to get Wonder Man episodes 5 and 6's reactions out during that same week. I might try to get my reaction to John Wick Chapter 2 in this week as well, or at least start. Well, I've already set it up. I don't know if I'm going to start on it this week, but we'll see. It's going to be an interesting week. And then I got to prep for Daredevil, which I don't know if I'm going to. I want to finish up Ironheart. I really want to. But I also got Creature Commandos. I still got to finish up too. So I got that show. I also got an episode of Raymond that I got to get out. And then I got to go back into anime, especially because of the anime weekend or the anime month that I'm going to have on here. Start, April and August are anime months. I'm going to definitely do my best with those, though. Avatar: The Last Airbender will also count under animes. Same thing with Patapon. I'll leave it more to April, so that way I could feel like I got more stuff there. But I'll definitely get to it then. And there's this and this right here. As for other movie reactions, I'm going to see if I could try to get to the MCU stuff. Starting in April or May, I'm not entirely sure. I will figure some stuff out. But with this whole thing of I don't know which job I'm going to have by the end of this whole thing, it's kind of up in the air. So everything right now is up in the air, unfortunately. But I will let you know how it all goes and where this is going to go. Because it has not been easy, and the time just approaches to where when you don't know where you're going to go, then it makes things feel a little bit more difficult in keeping up with your schedule here. I have some projects that I want to get to working on in my coding area. So I'm going to do my best with that. And when I do, I know that I keep saying, let's do a coding channel. I do want to. I really do want to, because I think it would be helpful. I'm going to start out that, I don't know when, but I would love to get to do so. Would be nice for for those who need help on coding. I think that it would be nice for them to have like a free resource. Okay, so this is the wall we have. We're going to put it there. And I guess there's a little area here that we just got to put together. All right. So now I'm going to get through the rest of this build. So we got this pillar thing, which it's only going to take up a little bit. So let's just keep it on here for the remaining time of this bag that we have. But yeah, we will see where this goes. It is going to be something I'm going to put in God's hands. I'm not going to worry about it, even though that there are days that I'll admit I do get worried about it, but nothing I could do. There's this. And then here's this and this. And now we're going to start putting these together. I believe this would be the end of the bag right here. And we got a whole lot of these to put on. There we go. It's gonna go right on here. We have this side here. We're almost done with this bag, guys, which is actually kind of surprising on how quick it went. Okay. And then we're gonna put these all together. Then the special goes right here. The menu goes right here. And then we are going to put this part in this little corner right here. And then we got this part that we're going to then let's see. There we go. And then bag number 9 will be the last of it. And it's going to be like the little finishing touches. And then we're going to be officially done with this first floor. Crazy to think. I actually didn't think it was going to take this long. But at the same time, I'm also happy that it kind of took a little bit longer. Especially, it was worth knowing that setting up for both Twitch and YouTube was going to be a very rewarding process. Like, it really, really was going to be rewarding. But I promise you, I will find that one piece where I don't know where it's supposed to go. I promise you, I will find it. But let's go ahead and put these small remaining parts on there, and then we will take a look at the build, and then we will call it a day. And then we will meet back again on Friday the 20th. Yeah. And then I will let you know about Project Hail Mary, because more than likely I will be uploading a review on it. Yeah, so this weekend and the channel is going to be interesting. I will see how far I will get in progress, and if I do get a lot of progress in, then I will feel more confident about other shows and movies. I definitely feel like I need to definitely catch up with a lot of stuff. So that's going to be a very important thing to for me to remember. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, just have to press it in gently. Then we got this part here. And then I feel like these parts up here are going to be something that maybe will be shown in a different bag, like towards the end. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be, but maybe I'm wrong. So then we're going to go to the stairs. We're going to move it this way. We're going to go here. This piece. Slide it in. Here. And then this. Oh, okay. So we got little step parts right here. And then there we go. And then we just gotta get more of these pieces and then line it up here. And then I'm going to grab this one here, and there we go, like stairs. And then this part here. Stairs, I actually find it to be kind of fascinating to be where they could model it in different ways. And, you know, each way that they model it, it keeps getting better and better because you don't really know how it's going to go until you see how creative it is. And it can be wild. Like the railing right here is interesting. Look at this. A little post right here. You have like these parts. You got some Star Wars looking parts here too. Wherever that's going to be placed, it's going to be interesting. It's funny how this is just all one bag, like as a cosmetic thing. just to pop out and make it look nicer, give it more detail and such. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm missing a piece right here. And then we're going to put these ones here. So this and here, and like right there. And then we're going to insert the microphone-like parts here and here. And then we're going to grab this part right here and make the railing for the stairs, which I was wondering how come there wasn't any railing, but this is a good way of doing it. Here and let's see. This part right here. And then that, and then you insert the part. It actually makes a lot more sense. That's better. This part and here. Here. Here, and then that one thing in the middle, right there. Like that. And then we're going to get the smaller part, the smaller one here, and we're going to get this and put a heart here. And this here. Like that. Oh, and then one more heart that goes. There we go. And then now on the top right here, we're gonna have these droid legs going like this. Like that. And then we're gonna get this part right here. Like that. There we go. And then a few of these. So one. Okay, so these are supposed to go inside here. Okay. Oh, wait. No worries, guys. We are almost done. with this build. Almost done. Okay, a little bit more to go, but we're gonna be almost done. I promise you guys. We got this part. Goes here. And then right here. And it's gonna go here. Little thing. All right, now I'm gonna have these two parts, and I'm just gonna put them like this. I like the botanical stuff that they added to the Lego sets these days. Like the flower parts are really, the flower pieces that they got, actually really nice. I got a botanical set for my mom. Got it from my grandmother's urn to make it look prettier, or at least like doesn't feel depressing. It's a very, very sweet thing too. One of the best sets that I've ever gotten. Just need to now put these here. It should have came in the actual, like the bags too, in my opinion, but I understand the overall aesthetic. They want to keep everything together, which it makes sense, but still it could get a little annoying to some people. Last step. We got, oh, okay, so this is gonna be just the flowers then. Okay. Cat. I don't even know where the cat's supposed to go. I didn't see the cat go anywhere. Or maybe it was something that I missed again. Or maybe it's at the end. I have no idea. Because I don't see it on here. I have no idea. Oh, wait. The cat was actually supposed to go behind over here. Okay. That's why I didn't know where it was supposed to go. But the flowers though, this step will complete everything for the first floor. And then on Friday, we'll then move on to the next ones. Almost done. And we are done. We are done with the first floor completely. It looks incredible. This is a good complex build. I'm gonna admit, this is a really, really nice one. Bubbles Fish's high school days were good. Stressful, but good. Definitely can agree with that. And you came in at actually the craziest of times, because it's the end of the stream at this point, actually. But This is the build. All right, so we got the stairs with the build here, and then the walls right over here for the diner slash hat shop slash kitchen, and some stairs, and you got this over here and the other wall, and that's the build. This was awesome. I cannot wait to get to complete the rest of it on Friday. So if you guys are on Twitch, I will be back on Twitch on Friday as well as on YouTube on Friday. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be a fun time. I'm hoping that you guys had a great and wonderful time here on the stream. Thank you guys so much for checking this out, for this being my first double live stream on both YouTube and Twitch. You guys have all been awesome. It's been amazing. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I've got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, X, my Discord server, my TikTok, and my Blue Sky, or Blueski, whatever it's pronounced. I'm still trying to learn it. Thank you guys again so much for checking this out. It has been so awesome. Thank you guys again. God bless you all. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next videos, and I will see you in the next live streams. All right. Bye, guys.